As over, many Canadians are being hit with a harsh dose of reality. The bills are starting to arrive, so it's timely that a Canadian consumer agency is issuing some tips. First off, it's important to pay on time, even if it's just the minimum amount that's due. Do whatever you can to remind yourself, whether it's setting an alarm or marking it on the calendar. Also, keep tabs on your credit report. It's important to have an up-to-date view on where you stand. And finally, long-standing credit card account can help your credit score. So do think carefully before closing a card that you have been making punctual payments to for over a long period of time. Well, the first 3 months of the year are typically when people get into debt trouble. They have to pay off Christmas debts on top of all of their existing credit problems. Tony Tai has some advice on how to recognize when you're close to that borderline.
Oh, there are going to be a few this year for sure. The number one mistake people make about debt, Bree, is they deny they have a problem to begin with. As difficult as it may be, you have to review your monthly budget to prevent problems before they start.
This is what we take a look at for people to help track their money in the first place.
There's a long list of expenses on a monthly budget. Some are fixed, like utilities, and others are debts, like credit cards. Ideally, after your income, you should be able to pay your living expenses and your debts and still save a minimum of 10%. But credit counselors say too many people don't know where all their money's going until it's too late.
Number one priority would certainly is to see where you stand financially. Often people, even at this point, because they've had, been doing a lot of spending, still may not know what is the interest rate on that credit card, what am I paying on it, what are the minimum payments.
That's where a lot of people fall down, Tony, is that there is no budget, and they're not putting aside the money for savings, or they really don't know their real monthly living expenses because it's not clear.
So everyone's financial situation is different, but there are some general guidelines for the amount of debt you should be carrying. Of course, none is best, but no more than 20% of your net income should be going to your debts. And if that figure gets a little closer to 40%, you may not even qualify for loans or financing with a lot of financial institutions. So you got to watch it closely.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, thank you, Tony.
All right.